Alright, guys, welcome back. This one's just going to be another. We're gonna check out our production first off. So, we do have sunflower oil now. So, we probably won't sell anything this video. We'll probably just wait till next February. And then, so we're gonna end Buddy doing his thing, because his whole purpose was to start doing some of this. And then we're gonna have our other plow just come in and finish it. So we have 1 million still left after buying property and after getting things kind of set. And I believe that we technically own this piece right here, so I believe that we could technically do more. So we're going to kind of, I think we're going to see about placing our pasta productions down, just to kind of see what we could do there. Okay. So, as much as these gates are cool for decoration, I wish that I could like open them from my vehicle. That'd be a lot easier. Um, but okay, so we're gonna back our our edge plow up here. I call it an edge plow just because like I mainly use it for when I'm like establishing the perimeter or edges of something. So and yeah, so I will say these trees kind of get in the way of what I'm trying to see what I'm doing. But anyway, so we're just gonna slowly back up, I guess, though, 'cause that's the problem. Well, it would have been cool if it would have fit there. But I'm gonna quit wasting time with it, so I'm just gonna drop it here for now. So let's have our, yeah, there we go. So let's go have this go finish plowing that field. And then we're gonna stone pick and fertilize real quick. Because uh, the, the joys. So I think I'm gonna time lapse this just to speed up the process. So I hope everybody's having a good Thanksgiving so far. If you're watching on Thanksgiving, if not, I hope that you had a good Thanksgiving. I'm gonna time lapse while I start doing the productive stuff, and then we'll go from there. right, guys. I I ended up doing more in this episode than I thought I was going to. Um, so I'm stopping the time lapse because there was a certain point that I was gonna like cut the episode, but then like I kind of got a little bit like committed to finishing out what I had left to do. So that's kind of where we're at. Is I kind of um, like I was gonna cut it at one point, but then I decided like that I was like really close. So we're just gonna finish this up, um, and then we're just gonna kind of we're gonna roll the field, and then we'll probably be able to skip to July. So um, again, like I think I'm like able to put like 15, 20 more minutes left of clips just because we've been time lapsing. So, um, but I'm very glad to kind of have a solid plan on everything. Um, so I'm kind of very, um, yeah, I'm sorry, I got distracted for a second. Um, I'm very happy though to kind of have our production company started. Um, our first chain, that's a very good start. First off, is having that. Um, I'll be glad to like roll this field real quick. I'll probably have a bot do it so I can kind of do the next part of what we need. Because there's a reason I haven't. Like I checked what was for sale and I saw that Peterbilt was for sale. Um, so I went ahead and upgraded it, and now we're gonna do part 2 of that. So I'm gonna roll this. I'm gonna have the AI roll it, I should say. And then okay, so we're gonna go ahead and have this. Okay, so go ahead and roll this real quick, AI, and now to get the other thing that we needed. Okay. Okay. And now for why we've. Oh, I didn't see the sticker at the top. I'll let you deal with that later. Or we're almost going to flip it. That works too. I'm definitely removing that license plate from the top of it at some point, but... Okay, so now for why we've done this. I did a bit weird that we don't have them showing up in here, but that's... Oh, there they are. Just so we can keep this organized, because I don't want to leave all these pallets out. Okay, so I think we're going to have a couple truckloads of this, but that's good, because that's what we want. Wondering if the AI got stuck. The one thing I hate about auto load on this game, because unless on 22 there was auto load pallets, but it was actually auto, so... But anyway. So now we're just kind of, like I said, waiting for the rolling to be done. And while I was working, I was watching the new episode of Landman. That was pretty good. But honestly, like, I know I haven't talked very much this episode, so I'm like, as much as I want to time lapse this, I'm probably not going to. Just because I want to make sure that we have it all ready for, like, I want the video to be ready tonight for tomorrow, so that way I can just spend tomorrow with family and loved ones, so, but, man, I'm so excited for stuffing tomorrow. I know I've said it a couple of times, but turkey and stuffing, that's kind of one of the two things I like. Honestly, I don't really care about mashed potatoes. I don't really care about anything else. I care about... The main thing I care about is the stuffing. My grandma makes it, and she makes it from scratch. She doesn't use, like, the box stuff. So, like, I don't know. I love it. Anyway, so... Okay, so... Oh, crap. We're gonna barely clip this if we... So... Just really trying to just really trying to get this done. Um, like I said earlier, there's an episode of Jedi Fallen Order tomorrow, and then this. So, in pretty great hands for tomorrow. I was talking earlier, but I ended up muting the clip because I was kind of talking quieter than I normally do. So, um, I think long term, getting rid of the grass is going to help us. Like the main reason I switched from corn to or from grass to corn is I think for the time being it'll help our production, and I can still get silage from it the other way. So like um I think we'll still be able to do pretty well, in my opinion. So I just don't think the grass to silage way is the way to go. So this might be a bit of a. I'm sorry, most of the episode was time lapse. I also just had some stuff going on, so I was trying to like make sure I got everything done, and then once I was done with the stuff like that I had to do, I kind of uh, watched a bit of a show to kind of unwind for a bit. So, um, but I do like that we're kind of out of the tent now. Like, it's nice to have like an actual house over there. So, but yeah, like I'm really digging this map. Um, I think next episode is probably going to be another. It's probably going to be one of those where like during August when we like harvest the wheat and kind of start preparing for the next one. I'm probably going to just get all these trees down over here and then plant the ones I want and kind of do what I want with this area. So that way in July, or not July, January, we'll be able to have a full setup ready for. So, like, the main thing I want to gear for is, like, when I harvest this wheat, like, I'm going to put the pasta production over here. As you can see, we're done with the rolling, but we're we're gonna be um, like yeah. I think we can actually do that now because okay, so we're gonna just kind of even if we don't place them, just because I don't know how much they cost, we're gonna scroll down and we're gonna kind of plan where we're gonna put some of these productions. Okay, so okay, we'll skip town productions. We're just looking for our sauce and mushrooms. So like if we end up doing like a sauce place, we can put it over here. But I don't know yet. Like, let's find our pasta place first. Okay, pasta. Okay, so it's probably not going to fit on this over here. Like, if we put it over here, it's going to be like. So, again, this is kind of the good thing about Skyview is we can kind of look around and kind of. So, like, just kind of going over and looking for, like, because we know the land isn't ours, but. Ooh, this could be like a potential piece of land because we could have this over here, and then I'm curious where that is actually and how much it costs. Okay, so I believe it's over here. Let's visit. Okay, how much is it? Okay, so if we bought this and then like put some productions on it, that could be something we do. But also, the hard part with this though is there's certain spots that the map cuts off at. So like it says this is like, so this is kind of the edge that we're looking at, and so um I did go pretty fast. I'm sorry if that like hurt anybody's vision. I really think this is probably going to be the vision just because so maybe we'll hold on and then go from there. So, this is Darth Joker signing off. Thank you guys for watching and being patient. I appreciate you guys. Like, comment, subscribe.